All right, so we're getting back into the Lynx re-series. Although we're actually halfway through. We're actually halfway through this series, so let's get more of it done. This game was not where you get a chance and I won. Well, thank you. I bet Curb was like, who the hell is Roy Story? And then you told him to follow my channel. I hope you did. Anyways, so this is an unreleased game actually. This is called Loops. Let's see, I'm trying to. Oops. It's about as loud as it gets, unfortunately. No, it is called Loops. How's it going? How's it going, Shurio? Okay, let me see. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 This is one of those types of games, oops. Well, that ain't good. Well, yeah. I've played... Well, this ain't going well. I've played like a couple parts of this game before, and none of the times I ever figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Aha. Well, at least I got one. Oh god. Aha. Well, at least I've kind of figured it out now, but not by a lot. Well, let me try that again. Okay. Pretty easy. Well, now that I know what the fuck I'm doing, this isn't as hard. There we go. Damn it. Oh, no, that's correct, actually. It's good to know. Give me another small twisty. There you go. Aha. Oops. Okay. See another one that's straight down. And I think I've got one more loop ball. Okay. Well, that's loops. Head on home. Game number 44. That didn't come out, so no zone for that. Alright, so up next. Up next is gonna be Lynx Casino. Is Ask the Audience not working? Oh. Hold up. Okay. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. Oh god. I remember this. I'm like, check me out. We have full on 360-degree control here. Let's play some blackjack. What are these things? Okay. Do that. All right, give me my cards. Okay. 17. Stand. Loser? Hey, come on. Cool. Yeah, you sure aren't calling me a loser after that. Stand. There we go. Getting my money back. Exactly. Push. Push. Come on. Let me see. I'm gonna try to get to 110. Split. And then hit. Shit. Busted on that one. Okay. Stand. Well. How How was that? Yeah, okay, that was... I miscounted. Stand. Okay. That's what I'd like to see. Damn it. Yep. Stand on that, and then hit that. Stand. Aha. Alright, well that's Lynx Casino. Alright, let's check that zone. Guilty wives! That's not what I'm looking for. See, I don't see this game on here. Also have to check price charting. Let's see, Lynx Casino. Let's see, the game last sold... Okay. The game last sold for $29. Sadly, not a zone page for it. Alright, well, next... Alright, don't get too excited for this next game. I'm sure you see it in the title. Handmade software. Nice intro, though. Ay, caramba. Are you glad you bought this over a Game Boy? Well. Let's see.
Sign in, dude.
I can't change this.
Sign in, dude.
Oh well.
Sign in, dude.
Looks good to me.
Cool.
Cool. So I'm the one in red bikini. Not all of them are, but it's not a winning. It's Well, it's not a winning hit so far. I mean, you missed the title screen of this game. That alone makes the Lynx library. Oh my god, this game is horrible. this game is not. Is Ask the Audience broken? Are sound alerts broken? Okay, I'll check that in a second. That's out. Just you ghouls. Oh, dude, we're winning and we're barely doing anything. You know the game is good when the CPU is doing just as bad. Now this is what I'm talking about. And this is the best volleyball game I've ever played. I didn't want whoops. Now, get the tendies. Tend to this. This game isn't going very well. There we go. Oh, what a mess. Yep. You know it's going my way. We're doing good so far. Okay, well, that's enough of that. That's Malibu Bikini Volleyball. Alright, so let me... Well, first of all, let me check something. Let's see. Axe... That's the audience. So that doesn't work. Let me check this. Okay, the sound alert's just kind of fucked right now. Let me try this. Oop, okay, it's back. It's back. Yeah, I guess I just had to refresh it. So it should be working. Should be working again. All right. Okay. Well, all right. Maybe not. Maybe not channel points. I don't think the channel points are. I don't think the channel point sounds are working. Okay. So I might have to disable the channel point sound for this. Anyways, let me see. Let me check the. Let me check the zone for this. So this gets 5 stars. currently unavailable. Let's see. Excellent. Brand new, well packed, works very well. And let's see, it was the last sold for $12. Yeah, the audience, I think everything's just kind of fucked right now. That's what I'm gonna do for the moment. So I think for the moment I'm gonna disable the channel point sound. I think the extension sounds still work, but it doesn't seem like the channel points ones work. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Nobody got everything else. Alright, on to the next game. Okay, so this next game, I don't think you guys are prepared for this next game. But this is a real, legit licensed game. So this is called Marlboro Go, and it has Cheeves. So yeah, Marlboro cigarettes. They sponsored a video game. This only came out in Europe, obviously, but you know, it's kind of funny. All right. So they're just like a weird biking game. Awesome. Cool! I got a Chivo! I already got one Chivo. That's what I'm talking about. You have to be at least 18 to play this game. This might as well be rated AO for all I know. And it is a wonderful game for your kids. Aha, another Chivo. That's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. Dude, I'm racking up the Chivos. Okay, I'm not gonna take that ramp. Seems like a bad idea. Remember, you only bike like this if you have a few cigarettes. Make sure they're Marlboro cigarettes. You can't have any of that Joe Campbell crap. Aha, another Chivo. Dude, I'm racking up Chivos left and right in this game. You can't do this smoking weed. If you smoke weed, you aren't gonna be able to do this. You'll end up like that kid in Cartoon All Stars at a Rescue. You won't be able to bike. You'll just be like, I need drugs, and you'll talk to cartoon characters. Dude, I'm number 75 on the leaderboards. Respect. That's pretty tough. Anyways, that's kind of the whole game. That's Marlboro Go. Respect. So let me show you guys the. So this came with a special Lynx released only in Europe. This is kind of a crappy photo, but yeah. So this was only released in Europe. You can get it with this awesome looking Lynx. But you have to start smoking first. You can't get it. You can't get it unless you've smoked at least 10 cigarettes in your life. But I wonder if I can. I wonder if I can find this on the zone. Marlboro Atari Lynx. Okay, I definitely don't see it here. Well, I can't find his. Let's see. Compared. Well, nobody sold this. What a shame. What a bummer. Adventure Team. All right. Well, up next. I like the music though. Now, I wouldn't want my kids playing the next game because it might be a bit too sexual. But up next is this also has cheese. This is a Miss Pac-Man. Never been sold. I think it's probably like a really. I think it's kind of. I think it was only limited distribution, and I'm sure it's not easy to find. All right. Your special links right here, bub. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Awesome. Can I have one of those? Like the Super Nintendo game. Okay. We're good. Oh boy. Hard turn. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm out of here. Got it. PB Chris, Act 1? Check this out. Cool. Good job. Proud of you, Cheerio. Take my word for it. Oh boy. Okay. He was good for it right there. Alright, well that's Miss Pac-Man. You kind of get the gist. I wasn't getting any cheese off of that. I miss PB Crisp. Let's see that. Let's see what the zone's gotta. See what the zone's got. Let's see. This gets pretty sure I can. Whoa! Did I just? I'll say that for later. All right. So this gets 4 stars. Let's see. Idaho Youth Ranch Books is selling this for $9. What the hell? This is the Idaho Youth Ranch. A must-own for your Lynx. Not only is the original game here, but you also get mazes that use the widescreen of the Lynx to give you more maze to traverse. Also, the Ghost AI seems to be updated, as it's much harder to escape them. Alright. Ah! I see what you did there, Cheerio. Alright, well, up next... Oh, there's no way I can set the CPU for this next game, huh? But up next is NFL football. No cheese for this one. Sad to say. Cool! It is squished text you can barely read.
Welcome to NFL football.
Thank you. Alright, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Ay, caramba! Alright. We did our best. Yeah, that was... that was like right there. Like, check this out. How do I... Oh, okay, that's weird. Didn't mean to do that. Oops. Great game. Yeah, just pretend that's the Chiefs. Yep. Cool. You got that right. Well, anyways, that's NFL football. I think we've seen what we need to for that game, and it's not. I don't see it on the zone. A pretty cool looking T-shirt I found though. Like what is this? Hold up. Hey, yo, check this shirt out. Now this is a shirt. That's a shirt. Let's see. So there's not a current page for it on the zone, but let me see. But it last sold for $15. Okay. And we saw what we didn't need to BH. Well, I gotta show it to you somehow. Alright, well up next, I know one of these next games isn't too bad. I don't know if it's this one or the next one. But up next is the first Ninja Gaiden. I know one of these is pretty good. The other one, not so much. Found a shirt with a cat, and it says, "Hang in there, dumbass." Aw. Come on, Cheerio. Don't talk about Chunk that way. Cool intro. Yep. Okay, so maybe it's the next one. Top Gun. We're going up here. Ryu Hayabusa. Well, she's still learning, Cheerio. I don't know where her sword is. I think the next game is kind of decent, from what I remember. If not, why am I not hitting these guys? I'm out of here. Come on, guys. This is Ninja Gaiden. Top Gun. Why did I bounce off the phone booth? Oh boy. Well. Anyways, that's Ninja Gaiden. Pretty good stuff. So you're gonna run a quick ad as I check the zone for this. Let's see this. There we go. So nobody rated it. Currently unavailable. Let's see. Let's see. What is last sold for? This last sold for $15. It is what it is. It dies like a jabroni. Yep. Well, we got another game in this series up next. Hopefully this one's better. I don't remember if it is or not. But this actually has Chivos. This is a Ninja Gaiden 3. Oh dang, this says the intro and everything. This is the one where this is the one that chick dies. Spoiler! Sorry to say. If you've never seen Ninja Gaiden 3 before now, and that disappoints you. Ninja Gaiden 3. Alright. Good music. Dude, Ryu Hayabusa, why are you doing this? Okay, let's see. Pretty cool that I kept the intro, though. Hopefully it is a little better. Yeah, it is much better. Aha, Chivo unlocked. 2 Chivos unlocked. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Second Chivo. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, I was right. This was the good one. Yep. Oh shit. Come on, Ryu. I have to start all the way back here. Well. Anyways, that's Ninja Gaiden 3. Much better game. In my opinion. At least I got a few Chivos there. But I don't feel like playing any more of it. Yeah, it's not the best. Well, I know this simulator doesn't emulate the Lynx music as well. So let me see if it sounds better. No, that's the other Ninja Gaiden in the game. Trying to find the they don't have the they don't have the music to I guess not. But I know the simulator doesn't capture Lynx music like 100%. So, man, YouTube is really shitting it tonight. There we go. Yes, this. Come on, guys. All right, so this gets 3.5 stars. This gets 3.5 stars. You can buy this for $50. 5 stars. Ninja Gaiden 3 works great. The box came in good condition, and the manual is also in great shape. Nice and simple. You like to see it. All right, so up next, I actually remember liking this one. We're already into the P's. It took us like what, 6 months to to get there for the SNES series. But I'm surprised this one doesn't have Chiefs. This is a Pac-man. That's right. Pac-man's here once again, drinking beer with all their friends. There are good friends of Pac-Man in Pac-Land. Let's go. You can actually run pretty fast in this game. This is what I'm talking about. Break time! Thank you, Fairy. I might I might check out those fanzines, those Japanese fanzines that are on Amazon of this handheld. Just barely avoiding these guys. Aw, man. Bad trip so far. Man, these guys are up to no good. No, like literal books. You know? I'm out of here. There we go. The toes. What do you think of this game so far, Cheerio? Is this the best Lynx game you've ever seen? Ghouls came in here. He's like, is this library mostly shit? I'm like, no, there's some good ones, but it has. I don't know. I think I should have been honest and be like, it's about 30-70. Shit. Semi-assy. It's not completely terrible. Alright, well, that's Pac-Man. Nice song, though. See, Cheerio, doesn't this sound better? Okay. Check this icon. So let's see. So you can buy this for let's see. You can buy this for $50. This gets 4.5 stars. You can buy it for $50. Crap game! Got what I paid for and received it on time. No problems from sender. Here are 6 more words. Blah. Awesome vintage game. Bought it for my hubby for Father's Day to add to his video game collection. He was so happy to receive this item arrived quickly as well. Great seller, brand new in 2018. Big surprise. Well, I think it's because some of the more wanted Lynx games aren't really easy to aren't as easy to get these days. So that's why they that's why they cost a little more. Just being real about it. Supply and demand. Okay. So up next, it's gonna be a Paperboy. And no cheat. Oh my god, no cheats for this one, but the icon that Retro Achievements has. Jesus. Oh lord, love this text. Love this text I can barely read. Al Baker, David Tominard, Elite, Nathan Baker. Okay. I'm just delivering the paper to everybody. Oh man, come on, Paperboy. Oh. Well, what did I run into? avoid the side avoid the sidewalk. We're doing a good job so far. I'm just delivering it to everybody. I want everybody to read our newspaper. What are these guys doing? A couple of skinheads fighting? Like, what's going on there? You heard the new Agnostic Front record, they got excited. Well, needs to take them bowling. Let's go bowling! I met Dickie of the Mighty Mighty Bosstones, and he said he'd only take a picture with me if I bought a CD by a ska band called Let's Go Bowling. I listened to the CD once. I got like 2 songs in, and I turned off. Never listened to it again. Well, that's Paperboy. I don't know why I thought about that all of a sudden, but all right. So this gets his cover art. Let me show you this cover. Great. Oh, I'm loving this. Okay, so this gets 5 stars. You can buy it for $30. And nobody reviewed it. A ton for good. He has a face that's on the icon for retro achievements. He's like, ugh, I'm Paperboy. I'm 32 years old. Okay. Let's see. Up next, I don't remember this one. So let me see how this is. This is called Pinball Jam. Ay caramba. Well, Elvira's in this game. All right, let's go. Hole. I need that sound sample. I don't know how I'm gonna get that sound sample. How do I? Oh no. I can figure out how to they put. I know what they focus on for graphics here. Elvira. Oh, dude, a Chivo. Wait, there's Chivos in this game. I just got a Chivo. I didn't. 2 Chivos. Now that's what I'm talking about.
How about another ball?
They're like Elvira, and/or person who plays Elvira. You want to be in an Atari Lynx video game? She's like, sounds good to me. Master Slide 20,000. Yeah, at least I'm getting Cheerio. I hate to admit that's pretty good.
Leaving so soon?
Well.
How about another ball?
Let me try to turn this up a little bit. At least as much as I can. That's about as much as I can get. Oh yeah, like the Lynx isn't very loud to begin with, but this emulator also kind of nerfs it a little bit. Aha, another Chivo. I'm getting Chivos galore on this one.
Leaving so
Shit.
soon? How about another ball?
Dun 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 dun. I'm barely doing anything. I'm getting all the Chivos. No, that was cheap. Come on.
Unpleasant dreams.
I get it. Well, I'm 23 on the 23 on the leaderboards. Should I try that or do another one? Police force. Let's try this one. This isn't too bad so far. Have I played on this? Have I played on this? Have I played on this table before in real life? I feel like I have. It was way too colorful though. Now. Try it again. You have to admit they put a lot into this little collection. Well, that sucked. After this ball, we'll move to the next game. Okay, well that's Pinball Jam. Pretty good stuff. I like that one. No, send this game to my house. It's pretty good. Let's see. See what the zone's got to say about it. Let's see, so this gets 5 stars. Nobody's selling it at the moment. How much did this last sell for? Let's see. This last sold for $10. So you can get this one for really cheap. Although, let me see. Let's see, Pinball Jam Atari Lynx. I wonder if the voice samples of this game are online. So I can put them in my sounds. Well, I don't see any. Ignore that. Alright, well, up next. Oh my god, this... I haven't played this port of the game. I guarantee this is not going to be good. Because guess what we're playing next? Probably the... Oh my god, why does this have Chivos? This is the only fighting game on... Oh my god. No. We're playing Pit Fighter. We're like shit fighter. Okay. Let's go, Buzz. Oh shit. Are you ready to get in the pit? Cool! Chivo unlocked! I already got a Chivo. Oh my god. No! Quit stabbing me! Oh no. I got stabbed to death. How do I pick up the... This is the Atari Lynx version of Pit Fighter. Oh, isn't this the best fighting game you've ever seen? Isn't this more beautiful? Isn't this more beautiful than KOF 13? Who needs Kim's pants when you get? He got. Oh my god. I'm Kato. I'll take on Southside Jim. This guy's got the biggest pants I've ever seen in my life. Are those portraits? Totally studly. That's what I'm talking about. Grudge match. Get up. I'm just saying, I mean, I have to be truthful, you know? Oh. Watch out for Power Pill. Uh-oh. Hi, Grom. Angel, speaking of KOF, he was like, she wasn't getting paid enough in KOF, so she had to come over here. Oh my god, this is awful. I think I'm good. Well, that's Pit Fighter. Terrible. I don't recommend it. Can't you tell? I'm the I'm the one that's, I don't know. Oh, I got one Chivo. I got one Chivo in that game. So let's see what the zone's got to say about it. If I can even find it. If I can even find it in the zone. So this gets 3 stars. I think that's 3 stars too many. We can buy this for $20 from Accounting Chris. He didn't account to sell it for that much, haha. A decent game for fighting enthusiasts and collectors, others beware. I bought this game mostly for the novelty. A fighting game with digitized scaling sprites seemed very ambitious for the Lynx, and maybe too ambitious for its own good. The graphics are actually quite impressive for the Lynx, but the sound is god-awful. I don't know if those graphics were much of anything. Cool! Got what I paid for and received it on time! No problems from sender! Here are 6 more words! Blah! Did this guy buy every Lynx game on Amazon? Impressive graphics, he said. He's like, Impressive graphics, but the sound was bad. Alright, let's see. Up next. This name is familiar. I don't remember what this is. It's called Power Factor. No Chivos on this one. Yeah, that was... what a face to come to. B. Armstrong. I think I've seen this game before. I think there's a port from somewhere else. I'm not quite certain what it is. Let's see how this is. I just put it on easy just because. Alright. Yep. Okay, it's up to jump and then. Okay. It has to be up to jump. It's like very weird. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, who's shooting at me? This is a nuke. This is Nuka Duka. This is my original MS-DOS character. Oh my god, this game does not control. This game does not control. This game does not control. This does not control very well. What a mess. What a mess. I love that. I love that one sound they have in this game. Give me that fuel. Give me that fuel. Give me blah 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 blah. Okay. This is like shareware. It's like a total shareware game. If you like this game, send me $5. Or pay me $10, I'll send you level 2. Like, there's so many old shareware games where it's like, oops, we don't have the whole game because nobody bought the whole game. They just have the one level demo. Okay, well, that's Power Factor. I think I've seen about as much of that game as I want to. Alright, so let me see what the zone's got to say about that one. That's right. Power Factor. Oh my god, this cover art. Let me show this cover art. He's like, ah, what a power factor. All right. So this gets 5 stars. Discount Shack is selling it for $49. What a discount. Cheerio does not want this guy's shit. Let's see. Good game, very good graphics for the low Lynx screen resolution, very agile game, brand new condition, recommendable. What is a very agile game? What does that mean? Cheers, unbeatable value. All these guys liked it. Good for them. All right, well, up next, this is I think this is Lufa's favorite game. Up next is Quicks, and not the cereal. Telegames. Dude, he's doing a barrel roll. Well, this was rated AO. We'll just have to see. If I get banned from Twitch for this one, Now this music fucks. I can't turn it up louder. Okay. How do I... No. Aha. Shit. Took me a second to... Come on. I'm getting owned. Controls on this port aren't very good. I did it. At least I got one bit of it. Shit. Thought I could get away with it. GFGHEF! Here's your password. Okay, let's try that again. Man. Everybody move your body. My body, your body. Everybody move your body. My body. Alright, well that's Quicks. Well, first of all, let me see. See what the zone's gonna say.
Everybody move that body.
Well, it's not listed here. But let's see. It last sold for $19. Okay. Everybody move your body. Are those DDR samples? All I know is the everybody move your body. Everything else doesn't matter to me. So up next, you would not believe what they were about to port to the Lynx. This game wasn't released. This is a prototype, but it's a Raiden or Raiden. Not sure how to pronounce it, but yeah, they were working on this, but never got released. KOF Neowave samples. You'd have to tell me more. Apparently, they showed this at one of the CES shows, and then so this is where the demo's from. But yeah, they never finished this one, so. Pretty crazy that they were about to port this game. Doesn't move that great. I mean, it is a prototype, but still. Don't play KOF. That's fine. Well, Neowave, the problem is like Neowave is just like the system is like so weird. Like, the little like, subsystems don't make any sense to me in that game. I like the music and the art in the OLED at the least. But the problem is, like, everything else doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I don't understand the little subsystems and all that jazz. At least, like, from what I've played of it. Everybody, move your body. This game is good when it doesn't move at 2 frames a second. Well, I thought you meant, like, that sample was in a K-Wave, and it was in a Neowave song. Maybe I misunderstood you. Anyways, that's right, and that's moving. I mean, not really a release game, moving way too slow. All that. Anyways, running a quick ad as I set the next game up. It's like in 5 songs. Well, I didn't recognize it. See, up next. I don't think I've played. Well, I say I don't think I've played it, but I know I played it years ago. It just I don't remember much about it. But this is a Rampage. Let's see. Rampage. Who am I gonna play? I want to play this. I'm gonna play this gross rat. Have you ever been the monkey in the middle? Ouch. I can't crush it down. Come on, really? Ate that guy. I don't really get it. They're already destroying these buildings anyways. Why do I need to do much to them? So now where to go? Choo-choo factory fire. I love this happy-go-lucky music. Rampage is here again, drinking beer with all their friends. All your favorite friends are coming through. They can't wait to party with you. The ape is here, and Lizzie is too. What are you gonna do? Wasn't prepared for that. How is he throwing dynamite like that? Doesn't make any sense. I'm glad they haven't made a reboot of Rampage. I feel like that's the one game I'm glad they haven't remade. X-Mutant is arrested for streaking. Anyways, that's Rampage. I'm kinda done. Anyway, speaking of neo-wave music. This is my favorite track from the game. Oh no, wait, am I gonna get Dave Matthews? Oh, I'll risk it. I'll risk it. I don't care if the Frames Bleed band is about to meet this. Let's see. Let's check this out. So this gets 4 stars. Oh my god, it's $109. Jeez. Well, now that's a lot for this one. Blast from past! Got what I paid for and received it on time! No problems from sender! Here are 6 more words! Blah! Like I said, this guy's been buying every Lynx game.
So dance while I put you in a trance.
That's right. Anyways. Alright, what's up next? Gonna try to get through as many of these games as I can tonight. Let's see, up next is a game I've played like 1 billion times before in these console series, but up next is Rampart. Nice animation. See, not everything about Neo-Wave is bad. Uh-huh. Is there a Road Rash? There is no... Well, there's a couple... The next game is called... Alright, spoiler. The next game is called Road Riot. But there's no Road Rash. I think the Lynx kind of ended before Road Rash was a thing. Okay. Let's see. Go here. Aha. Nice. Cool. We did it. Get ready, men. There. Let's go to battle. We did it. Red Army conquers. Jeez. Alright, so that's Rampart. Pretty good game, I like it. Gonna try and avoid a potential Dave Matthews. So this gets 5 stars. I'm pretty sure it is pretty expensive. Actually, not that expensive. You can buy it for $45. I mean, it's cheaper than I thought it was. Goodbye and good seller. Play in an excellent stay. Buena compra y buen vendedor. I butchered that horribly, sorry. And that's the one review. Alright, anyways, so up next. So, Road Riot was not released. So it is going to be a prototype. But yeah, it is called Road Riot 4-wheel drive. Road Riot! 1994, yeah, this was probably one that got canceled by Atari because they were discontinuing Lynx stuff. It happened to a lot of their later games they were working on. Happened to this, Alien vs Predator, a couple others. Alright. Ay caramba. Does not count in sales. Oh shit. Now this is what I'm talking about. Damn, this frame rate's actually really good. Holy crap. This actually looks really good. It doesn't play very well though. Oops. Yeah, this is really good. This game, if you're just getting it, this game was not released because Atari canceled it because they were ending the Lynx development. But yeah, this one's not bad. Actually, it looks really good for what it's on. It's called Road Riot. I keep landing on my ass. You loser! Hey, come on, I didn't deserve that. Yeah, failed to qualify. Try that again. You have to press off the gas when you're in those hills. It starts spitting out. Last lap. come on. Come on. Man. Well, I got second place at the least. I have qualified. Ah. New Jersey. Holy moly. Okay. Getting my ass kicked. No. Nope. I'm getting blown up right now. Alright, well that's Road Riot. I was getting my ass kicked. Get over 61. Too bad that one didn't get released. Alright, well up next. So up next is Road Blasters. Oh god, this game. Oops. Wrong overlay. Press A or B to start. Excuse me. Bubble City. Let's go to Bubble City. This is game. Oh my god. Yeah, those are Road Blasters. See, Lufa, this is a Road Rash. Yep. I did it! Nice! That's right. And welcome to the Lynx re-series. We're playing a little bit of each game in alphabetical order. How do we shoot that rocket? Yeah, this part's really good so far. Yep. I'm doing terrible at it, but that's besides the point. No. Yeah, Robo Squash. Yeah, Robo Squash is next. Not trying to spoil anything. Yep. Shit. I just wiped right into him. Awesome. We're doing pretty good here. Catch a... Yeah! Oh. that wasn't much of a use. Shit. Come on, Road Blaster, we got this. I'm missing everything. They just barely beat it. Catch the weapon. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, so much for that. Whew. Well, all right. That's Road Blasters. Pretty decent stuff. So let's check the zone for that one. So on the zone, this gets 5 stars. They're selling it for $41. Holy moly! And no reviews though. All right, so up next, like NT Lab said, up next is a Robo Squash. Ah, Robo Squash. All right, let's go. War games. Stuff is gonna get really good in 800 years. Robo Squash. Okay. Let's go to Terrific. Oh. Oh, it's this game. Will you go up to the challenge of the Robo... go up to the challenge of the Robo Squash? Come on. Well. Let's try that again. Shit. No. Depth perception, depth perception. Okay. Shit. Almost got him. Well. Right here. Man. Anyways, that's Robo Squash. Squash this. This gets no stars. And Accounting Chris is selling it for $12. And no reviews. How about the usual? Alright, so let me see. I'm gonna probably play a couple more tonight. And then we'll finish the rest of this up tomorrow. So up next is Robotron. Kinda wonder how this is gonna work. Love his title screen. This has some Chivos. Alright. Where am I? There you go. Aha! One Chivo already. Oops. Bad idea. Oh man. Got hit with the big boy. Aha. Second Chivo. 163 on the leaderboard. Well. Let's try that again. Damn. I was like so close too. Chivo! Why did it have to spawn me there? Oh well. That's a Robotron. So let's see, on the zone. Let's see, on the zone just gets 5 stars. And nobody's selling it. That's a bummer. Well, nobody's selling it. Let me see. How much does it sell for? And last sold for $18. Alright. So I'm gonna play one more for the night. And then I think tomorrow we'll be able to finish the rest of the library. Yeah, it seems like these games are getting less and less common than they used to be. I remember like you could grab like most Lynx games, like brand new, for pretty cheap at a point. But you know, past several years and all that. So up next is so this is gonna be the last game of the night. Is Rygar. Creatures of destruction took over these nations. We're hitting that high key. Alright. Yeah, this is a pretty decent conversion. It moves really well. I like the animation. Oh well, I got too close there. Thought I had that jump. There we go. I'm doing pretty good so far. Oh, there we go. I was gonna pick this up and put this around. I'm powerful. Pretty good stuff. Oh. Aha. We got a little mystery here. Aha. I got one Chibo. Badonk. Another level down. Pick up that big urn and go around. Nice pose. That's what I like to see. Aha. Pick it up again. Good job, Rygar. Oh. Well. Didn't handle that very well. Yeah, it is pretty good. Damn it. It's a pretty good port. It moves pretty smoothly, all things considered. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh. Getting that. Alright. Looked pretty good in that, at the least. So that's Rygar. Nice pose. Alright. So let's see what the zone's got to say about Rygar. He gets 5 stars. You can buy it for $50. Seems to be the usual. An awesome blast from the past when I recently got an Atari Lynx on eBay. This and California games were the first 2 must-have titles for me. I remember playing a ton of this back in high school, and getting a copy felt like picking up where I left off. Great music and sounds, frantic action, and great controls make it one of my favorite Lynx titles. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like another one people kind of got more of. Alright, well, that'll do it for tonight. Thanks to everyone who tuned in. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully finishing the rest of this, rest of the Lynx off. We don't have too many games left. We got, like, let me see. 15, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. We'll probably have, like, less than 20. So maybe I'll be able to, like, squeeze through them all tomorrow. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow around 9 p.m. Pacific. For anyone who usually Blue Lightning wasn't bad. I'm usually, like, really terrible. I like flight games, but it was pretty. I enjoyed it. Anyways, but yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks to everyone who tuned in. Thanks to everyone who checked it out. And yeah, you all have a good night.